Don't indicate too soon. It could confuse. Don't indicate too long. Remember to cancel. Don't indicate too late. Be clear when you indicate.
Hey, Dad, you know the traffic lights at the top? You know if you want to go straight on, the offside lane's favourite?
Is it?
Well, today, the other lane cleared first.
Oh, yes.
Well, in a case like that, is it all right to switch lanes?
Not if something's coming up in the other lane, it isn't.
Oh. Well, I won't do it again, Dad. Not in your car, anyway. I'm off to the Himalayas, Dad!
When approaching lights, pick your lane early and stick to it.
I won't do it again, Dad. Honest, I won't.
When you're driving round a roundabout, always let the other fella know where you're going. Signal your intentions clearly, or all sorts of misunderstandings can arise. If you're going to turn right, don't stay in the left-hand lane all the way round and keep everybody guessing. Let's start again, shall we? Give way to traffic coming from the right. If you're turning left, indicate left as you approach in the left-hand lane. If you're going straight on, enter in the left-hand lane, but don't indicate left until you pass the first exit. If you're turning right, indicate right as you approach in the right-hand lane, keep to that lane as you go round, and keep indicating right until you pass the exit before the one you intend to leave by, then indicate left. Then we'll all get home a lot earlier. Always let the other fella know where you're going. It's the only fair thing to do.
Are you ready to play? Play.
How long before you realise it's not a game?
Open road. But add today's traffic. Danger. Chaos. Lane lines. Lane lines keep us apart. Guide us to safety. But only if we use them properly. Think ahead and keep in lane.
How would you feel if you're driving along? It's a good straight road you can see for miles. No traffic behind you, nothing coming towards you. So you pull out to overtake. And suddenly, you're driving straight at a brick wall. You can get the same effect quite easily. You're driving along. It's a good straight road. You can see ahead for miles. No traffic behind you, nothing coming towards you. So you'll pull out to overtake. There's a junction ahead. There's a car pulling out. He can't have seen you. You can't avoid him. Overtaking near a junction can be like driving straight at a brick wall. Don't do it.
Horses are easily panicked. Slow down and steer well clear when passing them. When you meet horses on the road, don't treat them as just another piece of traffic. Slow down and be ready to stop. Don't rev your engine or sound your horn, and give them plenty of room when it's safe to pass. Take care near horses.
Cut! Look, you're supposed to overtake her and wave, not half kill her. I couldn't help it. She was too far out.
No, I wasn't. You've got to keep away from the gutter to avoid the drains and things. You didn't give me enough room.
Rubbish. How much room do you need, for goodness sake? It's only a bike.
I may be only a bike to you, but any good driver knows that a bicycle needs plenty of room.
The way you ride, you need the whole road.
If you rode a bicycle, you'd know what it was like. Especially when a thing as big as that passes you. There's so much wind you nearly fall off, and then an idiot like you drives
Look,
with it.
you needn't tell me anything about bikes. I used to ride one to school every day.
Yes. Well, that was obviously a very long time ago.
Look, let's not argue. We haven't got time for that. We'll just do the whole thing over again. Off you go. Well, stand by. And turn over. Action!
When you're overtaking a bicycle, think of it like a small car and give it plenty of room.
Play Space Invaders on the road and you play a dangerous game. Between every car is a safety space. Invade it at your peril. But remember, the safety space you need is always longer than you think. At 30 miles per hour, it is at least 75 feet. Invade it and put yourself at risk. The vehicle ahead is already in the braking mode. The safety space is shrinking fast, and the game is already lost. Don't be a space invader. Stay out of the safety space. It's one game you can't win, Earthling.